Whoa!
We're live!
You guys were live, and it's Friday.
Friday night, and I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
I sure do.
Let's see.
But you know
she's
what?
Gonna like this.
Tonight, I'm fired up.
I'm
fired up, you guys.
Whoa! What are we gonna do in this crazy game?
Kill!
Killing, dice chucking. Is she gonna like it? Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll see. Roll the intro. Whoa!
Fired up. Oh, look.
All right.
Punching yourself.
Steph is fired up too. We're ready to
Whoa,
rock.
Steph, you crazy kids. Whoa!
All right. So, what are we doing in this crazy game of fired up
I don't know, but
craziness?
I'm fired up.
Well, there is an arena in the center of this area where there are combatants that will be fighting.
Well, combatants.
Arena battlers, gladiators, if you will.
I will.
And, maybe we'll be playing the gladiators. No, we're actually playing the audience members.
Oh.
And we're going to be affecting their abilities with our morale.
Oh.
And we're going to be betting to see who is going to do different things. So every turn there's going to be betting and gambling.
Oh,
so
I like it.
You like gambling. There's dice chucking.
Yes, I'm listening.
There's all sorts of craziness.
That's my morale because, it's very low. So these guys are bound to lose and die and burn.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So the game normally comes with 6 heroes. So I can show you the hero cam.
Happy Friday night, Ted. Hi, Steph. Okay, that's all. Continue.
So yes,
and everyone else who's watching.
So these are the finals of the miniatures that we painted.
Yes.
Whoa! And there's this guy. He is called the Miko, the Art of War. So he's a dude that is metal dude, and he's got a little red beard, I guess.
He's got a fired up beard.
He's all fired up.
Fired up.
He's fired up.
Fired up.
So there's that dude. He's cool, right? And then we've got. I just call it Matrix Bug thing. We got the Matrix Bug dude, and he's got knives and swords and all sorts of things, and he's gonna be beating some people up.
Whoa!
And then we've got the what is this guy's name? Fenrir, of course, just like the Wolf of Odin fame, and he's breathing fire out of his mouth there, and he's also got a mechanical glove that's shooting fire out the glove.
Fire.
Whoa, yeah. So nice. He's a cool
He's also
dude.
Fired up, fired out.
Fired up.
And
then finally we got FRD SML13 robot. And this is the one guy that comes with the base game. All the other guys come with the expansions. So we're going to give a little flavor of all of the
see how we like to
dudes that you can
expand.
But if you want to see who else comes with the base game, we have.
Please.
Oh yes, so we have
Rexus.
So this is Rexus, and here's what Rexus looks like. Whoa! So we finalized that guy. So he's a potential guy that you could play with as an arena combatant. There's also this girl named May the Deceiver. Whoa! And here's her little figure that we did up. She's got little white eyes. So we're not going to fight with her tonight, but she'll be for a future adventure. Then we got this red guy, Marrow the Shadow. So these are the guys that come with the base game, and that's the way we painted him up. So he's just straight up black with some red highlights, and the white eyes make him look very angry and very mean.
Yes.
All right, then we got this guy who is Sigurd the Colonel. Oh, the Colonel, he's angry, and he's got a golden axe, and he looks like this. Whoa. So he's got some face. So we're not going to fight with him because he's too ugly.
Oh, really?
Then we got this guy who's a pain in the ass to paint because painting white guys is really hard. I mean, not white guys, like white guys. Like this guy is a ghost. Yeah. So we gave him some gold arms.
The ghostly, ethereal, white, see-through type of guys.
So ultimately, he just looks kind of like a skeleton or something. I don't know.
Or hot, but that's fine if you don't want to play with him.
Oh,
whatever.
Okay. And then this was the one that was like the last one that I painted, and I'm like, what the hell is this? It's just like a double-headed clown dude or something.
It's called.
And it turned out to be like one of the best ones I painted. He just looks super
Whose
creepy.
name is actually Hoppy.
That's right.
The
And he has a
Double
little he's got a little teddy bear on his
Oh.
belt there. So that's pretty fun.
But you're not going to play with him either.
We're not going to play with him either.
Oh my goodness. What?
And then there's an expansion called the Agility expansion that comes with 2 speedsters.
Holy
So there's this
bajones.
Keen the Hurricane guy.
Whoa.
And so there he is in all of his glory. We painted that guy up. And then there's finally the what is this guy called? Yabai. And he's like a little Pokemon bug thing. And he looks like that. Whoa. So we painted him up real nice. But again, we're not playing with those guys. We are playing with the Miko.
Whoa.
So this guy is going to be cool to play with. And we're playing with Matrix Dude, which, what's his name? Grantolith.
Grantolith, like Monolith, Grantolith,
Yep.
Hugh Grantolith. I don't know.
And there's Fenrir, right? We're going to play with him.
Fenrir.
And then the robot.
What's
whatever
robot's name?
His name is FRDSMILE. Smile.
Fred Smile.
Fred Smile.
Fred Smile. I don't know.
So that's it. So that was you can look
everyone-
at the He Paints games and you can see how we painted those guys.
Steph has commented on your painting saying sweet painting. Someone named Albeer Hacker says that's pretty sweet
that's my
mini
brother.
painting. I know who it is.
All right, so
And Jerry just wants to watch me fight. And Ted's pretty excited to have no resource acquisition.
yes, there's no resources.
Me too, Ted. Woof.
It's just rolling dice and killing things and betting and
Rolling,
gambling.
killing,
There's going to be
betting.
gambling
Am I
involved.
in Vegas? No, because it's still a board game.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway, and there
That's
are no scantily clad people offering me alcoholic beverages.
There
so
are no
what's up with that?
scantily clad people offering you beverages.
That's
for
right.
Sure.
That's one thing we're going to change in this little tiny She Hates Games production studio. I will tell you that right now.
All right, so
What are we doing in this crazy game?
what are we doing in this crazy game? Let
I
me
don't
tell you how to play. All right. So here's how we're going to play this game. So in the on the left we have the scoreboard, and there's what they call the early phase, the mid phase, and the late phase. And so there's going to be 3 different things that we're trying to bet on. And so at the end of the day, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, sorry, everybody. All right. So this first thing says early on, the first fighter to deal 4 or more damage. So what you're going to do is you're going to bet which fighter is going to do 4 or more damage. And if you win the bet, if you get first place in the bet, you're going to get 3 Sweet Creamery victory points. And if you get second place, you get 2 victory points. And third place, you get 1 victory point.
Okay.
But then also, depending on when you made the bet, you're going to get extra victory points. So we're in round 1 right now, and the whole game is going to take place over 4 rounds. So you're going to want to bet who's going to do what in each of these rounds. And the earlier you bet, the extra victory point stuff you get. However, these are your betting cards.
Yes.
And you only have 1 for each of the fighters that are out here. So if you're going to vote for the robot to be the first fighter to deal 4 damage, he can't be the winner, or you don't have an extra card to vote for him to be the winner, right? So you can only place these cards 1 time. So you got to be strategic about how you want to do these cards.
Okay.
The other things we can bet on are we can do lethal, which means the first fighter who will deal a wound to another fighter. The wound is different than a damage.
Okay.
So that's the thing you can bet on. Okay. And then the third thing you can bet on is literally who's going to win the game, the fighter with the most stamina at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
So you're trying to figure out at the end of the game who, because all the fighters might not die. So, but there will be a winner. Whoever has the most stamina at the end of the game is going to win.
Okay.
All right. So how do we do this?
I don't know.
So there's 2 things that are going to happen. First, each of the Let me zoom in on the player board here.
Zooming in on the player board.
Yep. So each of the players have a couple of different fields. First, they have an attack and a defense, and they have a stamina, which is how much hit points that they have. and they have a morale, and they have up to 3 different actions that we can affect them with. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be spending these, what they call influence dice. And there's things that you can do with the influence dice. If you do thumbs up, you're going to increase his morale.
Mm-hmm.
And then if his morale is increased, then his attack and his defense will go up because they match his morale.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone else can do a thumbs down
Mm.
and decrease his morale, and that will make all of his attack and defense go down. So we can manipulate their abilities by cheering them on or booing them in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing you can do is you can make them faster or slower, because how they attack in the attack phase, they're going to attack in speed order. So you can mess with the speed of the people. The other thing you can do is the target lets you switch the target. All of the people in the start of the game are pointing to the warrior on the left of them. So
Okay.
basically, this guy's going to attack this guy, this guy's going to attack this guy, this guy's going to attack this guy, and
Sure.
so on.
Okay.
If you want, I can make it that this guy attacks this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's called targeting, and I'm just going to use my target dice ability to
Whoa.
retarget somebody.
Okay.
All right. The other thing you can do with the die is do what they call a social action. And
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yep. And the social action is how you place a bet.
Okay.
And it's also how you can, if you get 2 of these, then you can do some fancy, you can basically redo the face of any dice that you want.
Oh, okay.
Or you can, instead of spending it now, we each have these social kind of charge tokens, and you can just say, I'm going to charge it. And then you can spend this social token anytime in the future that you want.
Okay.
So
you
can
like
either,
bank your social.
You can bank it. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then finally, there's a 2 times, which means you can, whatever die that you assign this to, you can do 2 times it. So if you want to target, you can 2 times target. Or
yeah, so target, it would be like you'd skip this dude and target this dude?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, I mean, you could
do it to 2 people.
Yeah. And then finally, this increases the attack and the defense. So you can basically increase someone's attack and defense.
Okay.
All right. So we each have 6 of these dice, and we're going to be rolling the dice each turn, and we can spend up to 6 of the dice. But each turn we can only influence one person. And when we influence one person, then their influence goes down. And as soon as you influence one person 3 times, they can't be influenced again. So if you want to go all in on the Miko, getting him all buffed up or something, then you can spend your next 3 turns just focusing on him, but then and then I'll be locked out of influencing him.
Right.
So just some things to think about there.
I see.
All right. Okay. The other thing is we're going to get these cards, which are they call them influence cards, I think, but they're really betting cards. And what's going to happen is we're going to get 4 cards each. And we're secretly going to choose 2 of these cards. And these are going to be things that we're going to want to try to accomplish during the game.
Okay.
During the round, I should say. And some of them happen in the beginning of the game. Some of them happen during the fight phase of the game. So like, for example, if I chose to keep this card, then if all of the red dice are blocked in a specific fight, I get 5 victory points.
Whoa.
Or if I get a plus with at least 4 damage dice rolled, I get 7 victory points. So these are ways to get victory points during the game.
Okay.
And we're going to draw 4 of these cards. Actually, I'm going to give you 4 right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to take 4. And we are going to pick 2 of these that we're going to keep for the round.
Okay. Those
are your betting cards.
Oh, these are mine. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, because I'm yellow. Oh, I see. I'm yellow and you're blue.
Yep.
And I'm sorry. Say, what am I doing? I'm picking 2 of these right now and getting rid of the other 2?
That's right. And they will probably maybe influence your decision. Like, I'm just going to show you my cards, and then I'll show you my decision process for maybe picking my 2 cards. So I have an end game card, a fight card, an end card, and a start card. So this says at the start, a fighter with a shield has locked a fighter with a plus sign. So basically what that means is before the battle happens, if I can maneuver it so a guy that has a shield points to a guy that has a thumbs up on him, then I will get 3 victory points. And if he's faster, I'll get 6 victory points. So that's just one card that I might be able to do during the game to try to get some points. This says if at least 9 dice are rolled in the first fight, I get 4 victory points. And if at least 11 dice are rolled in the first fight, I get 6 victory points.
Whoa.
I probably don't want this card right now because since these guys are not so powerful, they're not really rolling that many dice.
Oh.
So I'm probably going to discard that card. This card says the fastest fighter who has the lowest stamina at the end of the round. So I need to find out. So right now, our fastest fighter on the board is Miko. He's got first for place because he's the lowest, but he's got the highest stamina. He's got 10 stamina. Everyone else has 9. Oh, actually, the Fenrir has 11, and that guy has 11. So I could actually play this card, and then I want to try to hurt the Miko, so that way he has the lowest stamina, so that way I can get 4 victory points.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Right, so I might want to keep that. Yep, and then the fighter with the lowest speed has the most stamina, so I might want to try to damage the other, but there are 2 other fighters that have more stamina than Miko right now, so I'm going to want to discard that card, and I'm going to keep these 2 cards, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so
All
what do
right.
I need to look at when I'm considering my cards? This is the stamina thing here. So that's a 10, that's an 11, that's an 11, and that's a low one, right? Do you want to talk through my cards?
Sure, just to
Well,
give you an idea of how it works.
yeah.
All right, so
Go, go, go.
what do you got?
I have 3 fight cards and a start card. So
Okay, so your start card says if you have at least 2 fighters that are targeting a fighter with a thumbs up,
okay.
right?
And that's
so during the
pretty
game, then
likely.
if
Could
someone's going to
happen.
get a thumbs up,
Yeah.
you can basically you can spend a turn to turn the fighter to the person who has the thumbs up.
Right.
So you just need to make sure that during the
Yeah.
game you turn 2 fighters. So that's
Right.
pretty easy to achieve.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe you want to keep that one.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing you can do is during the fight. So these are all fight cards now.
Yeah.
So you can say a wounded fighter makes a counterattack. Probably not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
2 reds are blocked. That's probably pretty good. 3 are blocked, gets you 6 victory points. At least 4 are blocked or 8. That's a pretty good one to have because it's pretty likely that
Okay.
somebody's going to block damage.
Yeah.
Or this is an attacker deals damage.
Yeah, that's when I was kind of leaning towards.
Yeah,
Because I
so-
figure since we're here to fight.
Yeah, because they're fighting. Yeah, so that's a good one. So yeah, that's a good idea. Keep that one. We'll discard these.
Okay. And good luck to you.
Or
and
actually,
good
don't
luck to
discard them. We just keep them face down.
Oh.
And then these are the 2 cards that you're going to score this game,
Okay.
this round. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I say okay, but all right.
Are you ready to play this crazy game?
Whoa! To play this crazy game.
All right. So
I don't know how
here
to
we
do
go.
it.
Here we go. All
Here
right.
we go.
So, I'll be the first player.
Please.
Because they
Mhm.
say the first player is the person who
Sexiest?
latest played an online game.
Oh my gosh.
So that would be me.
Hello, was not me. Because he's been playing games all day because it was his birthday
Mhm.
yesterday and he's been having a fun time.
That's right.
I'm just saying that right here, just between the thousands of us that are watching the show right now.
All right.
See what I did there? Okay. You're going first. What happens in this first round? How does it
Well, what I want to do is I want to try to figure out what do I want my dude to go. So I need the fastest fighter who has the lowest stamina at the end of the round. So we know that Miko is the fastest.
Why do you
and
know he's the fastest?
Because he's got the first place token here, and
Oh.
also he has the lowest speed. So he starts, and then this guy's second fastest, this guy's third fastest, this guy's fourth fastest.
And that's just because of the tokens that are on them? First,
That's
second,
right.
third, fourth.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Continue.
So I want the fastest fighter
Yeah.
who has the lowest stamina
Mm.
at the end of the round.
Mm.
This Pro Smile guy has 9 stamina, so he is the lowest stamina
Right.
straight up.
Yes.
So what I would like to do, I think, is maybe switch. I want to move the speed of him up to first place, so that way he is the fastest player
With the least.
with the least speed.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my 6 influence dice.
Okay.
Let's just roll these here in the center. And then you can re-roll your dice one time, as many dice as you want, but you can only re-roll one time, and then you're done. So I'm looking for a little running man symbol that looks like this, because that will change the speed of fighters. I didn't roll any running man speeds.
Yeah.
So that's not cool. So I think I'm just going to re-roll.
Whoa, good luck. He's gambling.
Whoa. All right, I got running man.
Running man.
All right, so I'm going to play the running man here.
This is when we should pan out, and you should have to do the running man.
Whoa, we're running.
Okay.
All right. And now basically what happens is that I switch the tiles here, and this guy becomes first and this guy becomes second. Basically, whoever was one behind goes one ahead when you do that. So if he were third and he were fourth, then they would just switch tokens.
Gotcha.
Right?
So you can't do it however you want. It's sequential.
Right. You can't
first
automatically
to
jump
second
to
third,
first place.
third to fourth. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
But now this guy is first, right? So now he is the fastest
with the least stamina.
And he's got the least stamina. So I'm already, if you don't change anything,
right, you're already
I'm
winning.
already winning this this particular card.
Right.
I have the fastest fighter that is the lowest stamina. And then if he's at least 3 stamina less than anybody else,
whoa,
I get 6 victory points. So I want everybody else to point at him so they'll attack him next turn. Right? So that was me putting a die on this guy. So that means he has been influenced 1 time.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Cool.
So now he can only be influenced 2 more times before he's locked for the round. Right? And now I can play as many of these dice as I want, but I have to only do them on 1 fighter per turn.
Okay.
So I could do another thing to him if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. But I do have these 2 social tokens.
Yeah.
So I am going to spend these 2 social tokens.
Okay.
And store them. I'm going to store these socials.
Okay.
All right.
I see.
And now these dice are done, and these are the dice I have left for, or basically all of these dice are.
You have
for
all
my
those
next
for another turn.
Now it's your turn.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm all confused, but not really. At least 2 fighters are targeting a fighter with a thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
So if I roll a thumbs up, you can
place it.
I can place it on somebody, and then if I roll a target, I can make those people face that person.
Yeah,
and that would be
exactly,
this. And what is this? What does this have the same morale state? What's the
your morale is your
okay.
Thumbs up or thumbs down or in the middle. So it's like neutral or positive or negative.
Sure. Okay, and I can roll any of these dice. Why are all these dice out here? Like there's this set, there's this set, there's this set.
Yep, this is advanced for the 2-player game, and we'll talk about that later.
So these are mine?
Yep, those are your dice.
Whoa. You want me to roll them here in the middle? Come on, you sneaker.
All right.
I see. Jack and shit.
You got 3 targeting symbols. You've got a increase somebody's strength or defense.
Yep.
And you've got a social, and you've got an agility.
And I got it running. I didn't get any of the pointy points. I didn't get any of the thumbs up.
You didn't get any of the thumbs up.
So should I go this route? An attacker deals 3? Like, is there any way to tell that? There's no way to.
Well, one thing you can do is you can affect someone's attack value.
Okay.
So if you use this, you can increase somebody's attack value.
Oh, I see. And
then that means they roll more dice, and there's more chance of them to attack.
And is that this area, the red, the punchy punch?
Yep.
Okay. Well, sure. Let's do that while I'm here. So it can be any of these. Right?
Yep.
An attacker deals 3, 4, 5 or more.
Yep.
So how many did I roll? Where is it?
You just have 1 of them right now.
Okay, so I can only move 1 person, 1, and that would be me influencing.
Yep.
1.
And now you can re-roll these dice if you want. You
Sure.
You can do 1 re-roll.
Yeah, maybe I'll do 1 re-roll and see what happens. There's my thumbs up.
Oh, you re-rolled them all.
I did.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah, now you got a thumbs up.
Yeah, I got a thumbs up. And I got all the targets I ever wanted.
Yep.
Oh, no, this is social. And I got a 1 target.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to say my buddy, let's see. So how would I do the thumbs up? I'm going to put it on Grantolith. So what do I do?
You put it in the thumbs up dice category there.
I put it there?
You just put it there.
Okay.
And then during the morale phase, we'll see, because I could put a thumbs down here
Sure.
and then it would equal out.
Okay. And then I have all this social and I have a target, but I can only influence one person.
Yep. You could take this and put it on the thumbs up to make that 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Just in case you're locking it in.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you wanted to.
Okay, sure. But I can only influence him, so I can't make anybody point to him which
correct.
is the stipulations of this card.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then I have all these socials and I can bank what you want, or what else do the socials do?
For one social, you can place a bet.
Uh-huh.
Or for 2 socials, you can change the face of any die to anything you want.
Whoa.
So if you want to increase his attack or defense,
I see.
you can spend 2 socials and just.
Oh, sure. So I'll just do that.
Want.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do the where's the this one, right? Attack defense. So is it 1 or 2?
If you do that, then it's 2. Yep.
Okay.
Or you can do 1 of each, or you can do 1 twice.
Okay. Well, I'll just do this. Is that okay? 4 or 5. Right?
Sure. Yep.
Okay, Grantulith, it's all on you. No pressure.
All right.
Although I have no idea what I just did, really. Okay, so now what?
Yeah, we're winging it.
And do I keep this?
Yep. So these are your dice you can roll for next time.
Okay, but I could also bank this social, right? But I'll keep this. Okay, good luck to us, because I have no idea how to do this. Because I have never played this before just now. Before what you're seeing right here, kids.
Yep. All right. So now you take your remaining dice and you roll them again. And you do the same thing, but now you can go to a different person that you want to do. And again, I'm trying to now, I have the fastest fighter who has the lowest stamina. Mm-hmm. So maybe I want to try to go after my fighter who has a thumbs down is locked with a fighter who has a thumbs up. So I don't have any thumbs and I don't have any targets. So let me try re-rolling these again to see if I can get a thumb and a target.
1 thumb.
There's a thumb and a target.
Well, you got 2 thumbs actually.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, because I really want my guy to have the lowest stamina possible. So I want people to beat him up.
Right.
So I'm going to do a negative thumb on him ×2 just to make sure he's going to go down.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use my target to target him to point at the guy who has a thumbs up. So now he's probably going to have a thumbs down, targeting at a guy who has a thumbs up.
Okay.
And that is what this card says. If I have a fighter who has a thumbs down that's locked on with a fighter that has a thumbs up, then I get 3 victory points.
Okay.
Right. Oh, and I think that happens right now because it's in the start phase. So this is our tracker. So I just get 3 victory points because I completed this card.
Because what is it?
I had a fighter who has minus thumbs down dice.
Yep.
And I pointed him at a person that has a thumbs up dice.
Right.
So I got 3 victory points.
Okay.
And that gets discarded.
Okay.
Now I only have 1 card left that can I score for the turn. All right?
Okay. And those are your dice.
All right.
You need to get those out of the way.
These are my dice, and I'm getting them out of the way. Yep.
Okay, so condition of my start card is this. Exactly, Jerry. Who's winning? At least 2 fighters are targeting a fighter with thumbs up. So I've made this fighter a thumbs up. So and he's pointing at him. So if I point someone else to him, then I fulfilled this card.
You got it.
Okay. All right. So all I have to do is get a target.
Target.
Nope. I can re-roll though.
Yep.
I got a target.
All right.
Oh, but he's already facing that way?
He's already
pointing. Well then never mind. Okay.
So you could turn that in now if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I think it's a start card, right?
It is a start card. So what does that mean? I mean, I know what it means. What do I get?
Yeah, these guys have the same. You get 5 victory points.
That's more than you.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm the winner.
That's right. So now why don't you re-roll these dice because you...
Oh, because I didn't realize. Thank you. Whoa, social. So What should I do? Bank those?
You can bet right now if you wanted to.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
think you know who the first fighter to get 4 or more damage is
The
going to
first
be.
fighter to deal 4 or more damage. And then I put that person's card face up or face down?
Yep.
Face up or face
down?
Because you're like, yep. And I'm like, no.
That's right. There's betting.
Yeah.
And then that's going to spend one of these socials.
Okay.
And then you have one left. You can bank it, I guess, if you want.
I'll bank it.
And then that's all your dice are done.
Yep.
So you don't have anything else you can do.
Yep.
And I'm just going to roll some dice and see what happens.
You got an increase in attack defense.
Yep. Oh, and who did you just do? You just did on this guy, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep track of how much stuff you do. All right. I'm going to reroll these. All right. I'm just going to put this on Miko and increase his
attack. Okay.
And then I'm going to spend one of my
socials.
So I'm just going to spend the dice social to do a bet.
Okay.
And I'm going to bet.
Mm-hmm. And this is the only round we can bet in.
No, you can bet in any of them.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for telling me. Yeah.
The fighter with the most, because I want to try to figure out who's going to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, who has the most stamina? It's going to be Fenrir, right?
I don't know. It's Miko has. Oh no.
I'm betting the big money.
What are you betting? The fighter with the most stamina at the end of the game.
I just placed a bet who's going to win.
Okay. All right. Okay,
All right.
so now what do we do?
And that's it. So we're out of dice. So now we battle. First, we do a morale check. So
morale check. Oh, I have none. Okay.
So this guy stays the same because there's no plus or minus stuff. This guy has plus thumb, so now he's got positive morale, which means every one of his attack and defense is going to go up to the top.
Okay. Because he feels really good. Because everyone believes in him.
This guy goes down,
Boo!
so his stuff is going to go down.
Loser. You're just a computer. Because he's a pro smile.
Oh, you made
want too bad. Okay. So that was the battle? No.
Nope, that was the morale check.
Oh, morale check.
Yep. Now we're going to, at the start of the battle phase, before any dice are rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, never mind. That's they're telling us how to score the highlight cards.
Okay.
All right. So now we're in the battle. The battle begins.
Okay.
The start player identifies the fastest fighter. So our fastest fighter is Smile Robot Sun Fun.
Because why?
Because he's got the first
place.
player.
Okay,
he's
go
got
ahead.
the first player token.
Yep.
And the attacker takes the number of attack dice equal to its attack value, and the defender takes the number of defense dice. So he's rolling 3 red dice.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Yeah.
And he's attacking Granolith, and Granolith rolls 6 defense dice. Whoa.
Yeah. Suck it. Okay.
All right. Roll those bad boys up.
Roll the reds and the blues. Okay. Jerry, who's winning? Oh, you want me to roll 'em in here? Woo.
Yep.
There you go.
All right. So here's what happens. Each one of these dice has a symbol on it.
Yeah.
Let me explain. So there's either a foot, basically body parts, a head, a foot, a hand, a blank,
Mm-hmm.
or a special.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to.
Whoa. You dropped your.
All right. So the attacker rolled 2 feet and a special.
I didn't roll those yet.
Oh, I thought
I didn't roll them. I rolled the reds and you took the reds out. And I rolled
gotcha.
all that.
All right, and here's what the defender rolled. So there's 2 hands, a head, and a foot. So you just match them up. So basically this foot blocks this foot. The head blocks nothing. The hands block nothing. The special is definitely going to go through, and the foot's going to go through because there's no defense for these. So basically, these don't give him any defense, and he's going to get 2 damage. So Granolith.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom out. There's Granolith. And here's his thing. Is he going to take 1, 2 damage?
Okay. So that little tiny stupid robot thing just
Little
beat
robot
Granolith.
just did 2 damage to Granolith.
He only rolled 3, and then Granolith rolled 6 in defense, and it didn't work. Okay.
Yep. Now, if also you may think, oh man, do we have to sit here and wait for this guy to lose 9 points of damage?
That's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking worse things than that, but okay.
There's also a thing called wounding, and everyone can only take 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically, if you get 2 special attacks, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So this is a special?
yeah, that's a special.
Okay, so he received a special.
That's right.
Right, because he couldn't block it. Okay. I'm guessing.
Yeah. So blah blah blah. Any remaining defense dice showing a body part that were not blah blah blah. That was also rolled on any attack dice count as counterattacks. Right, yeah. Never mind. Check to see if any body part was hit by more than 1 attack dice without being completely blocked. For each body part this applies to, the defender receives a wound. So if he would have received 1 more foot, he would have got a wound.
Granolith would have gotten a wound.
Right.
Okay.
More than 1 attack dice, yep. But the special does hit. So actually he does take a wound.
Because the special is
Because the
probably
special
wild.
is wild, yep.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yep, and fighter stamina is 0 or blah, blah. Okay, so not only does he take 2 points of damage, but he takes 1 wound. Because 2 got through, and that's how that works.
Okay.
And now if he takes 2 more wounds, he's dead.
Right. Okay.
Or if he takes 9 more hit points, he's dead.
Okay.
All right, now we do the same thing for the other guys. So now Miko is fighting.
Okay.
And he's rolling 4 red dice.
Okay.
And he's also hitting Granolith. But Granolith is rolling these 6 blue dice still.
Okay. All right, so I need an extra red.
Yep.
I'm getting an extra red.
Just
I'm going to roll.
them. Yep.
Here we go. Whoa, nothing. I got 2 hands and a head and a blank.
All right, roll the defense.
Whoa. Whoa.
Any feet? Oh, there's a hand. Oh, there's 3 heads. All right, so here's the thing that happens.
What happens?
All right, so one of his foot get through, so Granolith is going to take 1 damage,
Mm-hmm.
but he doesn't take a wound.
Right.
And then this guy, Granolith defends 2 more than this 1 head, so Granolith actually does damage back to the robot.
No, it's this guy.
Oh, to
fighting.
this guy.
Yeah.
And so this guy's actually going to take 3 damage.
Yeah, suck it, Miko.
They call that a counterattack. If
Okay.
if the defense is greater than what was attacking,
Okay.
then you get to
So he did
counterattack
it
with that.
again. He did it again here.
He did. That's why I gave 3
Oh,
damage.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And then Granolith took 1 damage.
Okay.
Wow, these guys beat the hell out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we enjoy. All right, so now third
Okay.
person. This is Fenrir is attacking now.
What's he rolling?
And he rolls 3 red dice.
Okay.
And the robot only has 3 blue dice defense.
Okay. All right. Okay. So there you go.
Roll it.
Ooh. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Mhm.
There you go.
All right, what do we got? We got a hand, we got a head, we got a special, and 2 hands. So it looks like
He attacked the robot.
he attacked the robot, so he's going to do 2 damage to the robot.
Because of the special in the head.
Yep, because of the
Right.
special in the head.
Okay.
And the robot blocks the hand and also does a counterattack hand damage to Fenrir attacking him.
Okay.
All right, so that's how that goes. And then finally, number 4 is Granolith. Granolith, I think it's going to go. He's rolling 5 red dice.
Oh, he didn't go yet?
He didn't go.
Oh,
And we got 2 defense dice. Oof,
Whoa.
not looking good for Fenrir.
Okay, there's basically. He's shooting blanks, everybody.
All right, shirt
Is that a
blocks the shirt.
defense?
This is a defense that can be applied to any 1 dice.
Okay.
So yeah, so basically he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
And that was him attacking him, so that's Fenrir taking 1 damage.
Okay. All right.
And that was the battle phase.
I see. Okay.
Right, then each player discards all the highlight cards in their hand. Those that did not score, picks up 2 face down highlight cards, draws 2 new highlight cards from the deck, and receives 6 influence dice.
Whoa.
So yep, so all the ones we didn't score.
Right. Not all, the ones we were gonna try to score.
Oh wait, I had one at the end. That's the fastest fighter who has the lowest stamina at the end of the round. So I do have the fastest fighter, and 7 is the lowest stamina.
Seven's tied.
7's tied.
Yep. So.
I wonder if tied.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does tied count? Fighter tiebreakers. Yeah, no. Okay. If a scoring condition is met, a player may reveal a highlight card and claim points. The tiebreaker for all conditions is faster, higher is the speed of each fighter. So they both have the lowest stamina, and he's the faster one, so he's actually got the lowest stamina. So I don't get this card.
He's not faster. He's fastest.
Oh, he is fastest.
Yeah,
Yep.
hello.
So I
You're
do
welcome.
get this card. Okay, so that's 4 points for me, and I only get 4 points.
You're blue.
Yep.
Can you check this card?
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did anybody deal 3 or 4 or 5? I don't think so.
Oh yeah. I know for sure attacker dealt 3.
Yeah.
So you get 4 points.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right. Now we have these 2 cards that we had face down from
Yes.
before.
Yes.
We're just going to draw 2 new cards.
Sure.
And now we get to
Yeah.
choose 2 new cards to play for this round.
Okay. And these don't get revealed till the end of life.
That's right. The end of the game.
Okay.
Or when they happen. So actually, this guy took 4 damage.
First fighter to deal 4 or more
To
damage.
deal
to
4
deal.
damage. Okay, gotcha. Yep.
But website, we weren't paying that close attention. But
Yeah,
I
so
don't
we
think
just have
that
to
happened.
watch. As soon as it happens, then you claim it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it happened. So.
All right.
We don't need that card.
Yep. And we get 6 influence dice every round, except for if any of these guys die, we get 1 less influence die for each one that dies.
Okay, so we just take our dice.
Take your
back.
dice back, yeah.
Okay, I'm still reading my cards to decide. So let's see here. Right, because you have to choose your dice.
You got to choose your 2 cards, yep. Let's see what we got.
What is this? What is this? What does that symbol mean? Is that stamina or something? The bottom one.
Has the highest defense.
Oh, defense.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Fight, start. Okay, so in the start phase, if the fighter with the lowest stamina is the slowest, oh, that's interesting. If the fighter with the lowest speed attacks with 2 more dice than their defender's dice. That's cool.
But we're no longer in the start phase, right?
We are now in a new start phase. Yep. Start is before the battle starts.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Thank you.
So when the battle is about to start, we check for the start cards.
Okay.
And then a wounded fighter makes a counterattack. Whoa. I think I might want to keep that one for sure. 2 reds are blocked. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep these 2 cards. So I'm all about the battles, and I want someone to block at least 2 red dice. So I'm going to have to crank somebody's defense up. And I want a wounded fighter to, yeah, so I'm just going to concentrate on cranking defense up
What
on
does this
somebody.
mean? How do I read that?
This is just an additional thing. So basically, if this happens, you get this many victory points. If this also happens, you get this many victory points.
Okay.
So
They have to go right. So it has to be the one on top.
yep. So if you get a
Okay.
fighter to the maximum attack value, and he's also the fastest fighter out there.
Yeah. Okay.
And so you can use the little running man icon to make them faster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to read these. It's so funny.
Jerry said it's body, not shirt attack.
Yeah.
You can attack somebody's shirt, I think.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay, so this would happen because I just want to be clear.
At least 9 dice are rolled in the first fight. So the
Nice.
first fight, who this guy, his attack and the person's defense would need to be 9 dice.
Right.
He's rolling 3 dice right now.
Okay.
And he's attacking 6. Yeah, so I guess if that happened, then the 9 dice are getting rolled.
Well, but it's about to happen. It's not what's
Yep.
happened in the past, and he's first because he's the fastest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you
gotcha.
crank up his morale, you can make his dice rolling higher. Or if you roll one of these plus attack or defense, you let him roll
Okay,
more
sorry.
dice too.
What does this mean? A fighter is set to use maximum what?
Attack power. That's the red
Okay.
here.
All right. Okay. All right. These are the ones I'm going for. These are the ones I'm not going for. Okay, let's go. I don't like this game. BORING. Ready? Okay.
Ready. So
Go.
roll, I guess, yeah.
I don't know.
Rolling 6 dice. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to give somebody a crap ton of defense. So that way I can ensure that he's going to either do a counterattack or block a bunch of red dice. So I think since Grenolith is already almost at 7
For defense.
for defense,
Mhm.
I might just want to crank him up 1. So I'm going to, and these guys reset.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use 1 dice on him to crank up his defense.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, I'm saving these dice for later.
Okay, I got lots of targets. I got running. I got more targets. What does this do? That changes the speed.
Changes
What
the
does
speed.
this do?
You can increase attack or defense.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and I
Mhm.
influenced him, so that's that.
Okay. I'm gonna do this, right? Because that would double
Do
him.
it. Yeah.
This. Where do I do? Where do I put these?
Just put it on him.
Put it on you.
Put it on him.
5, 6, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that's all I'm gonna do, right? Because this is
You can affect 1 warrior each turn. Yep.
Yeah.
that's
So
it.
that's the horse I'm betting on. So
you
that's
can
it.
use a target if you want to retarget him, but if you want to move him to attack somebody else.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Roll it up. I don't like that. I'm going to roll that again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I definitely want all the guys pointing at him.
Great. Whoa.
So I think I'm going to target him to turn that way.
Okay.
I'm going to increase his attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give him a thumbs up.
Whoa.
Just because I'm a nice guy.
Don't forget to move his influence, I think.
Yep. And I'm going to use a social to make a bet.
Oh, nice.
This is my bet.
Okay. What's the difference between damage? Oh, you told me between a damage and a wound, but now I can't remember. Oh, if it's doubles or something. This.
Right.
Wound versus
Yep.
damage. Remind me.
Because
he got a wound,
He
but I
got
don't
a
remember
wound,
what it
yeah.
was. It was
if you do
double dice. Identical
more
dice.
than 1 dice of damage to the same body part, you deal with.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's what I meant by double identical.
Yep.
All these thumbs up makes me think of Siskel and Ebert. Ted, I'm giving you a thumbs down for that.
Oh, thumbs down.
Come on. Okay, let's see here. All right. So plus or minus defense is just that. The running man is the speed thingy. The running man is the speed.
Running man is speed.
Okay. I got 2 times. Okay. Yeah. Where is speed on here?
He's second place right now.
Right.
So
Where is it on his card? It's nowhere.
It's nowhere. It's on his.
Okay.
It's on his little thing.
Okay, so I want him to be faster.
All right. So you take one of your speed dice, put it here.
Yep.
Now
And
you're
swippity-swap.
swippity swapping.
See you around, robot. Okay, and this is the rest.
Yep.
So I could
You can thumbs up him if you want.
thumbs up. I don't know what that's gonna do, but whatever. I mean, is this
It'll
what I
increase his defense if you care.
Is that what I do?
Yes.
Where do I put it?
Yep.
This goes up or no? Or
Not
that's
until
in
the
morale.
end. Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I have no idea.
All right. I'm gonna roll my die.
Social. I like to call that
Mm-hmm.
the cosmopolitan or something.
That's right.
But I won't. Because I don't want Ted to give me a thumbs down. Ted.
All right.
I'm giving this game a thumbs down so far. I'm
Uh-oh.
not fired up. Tom thought I would love it, I think. What's he doing betting in that row?
And I'm going to increase somebody's damage. Yeah, I'm going to increase his damage.
Whoa.
Let's just make it a battle royale. I just want to see the damage.
Okay, so I'm going to roll this, right?
That's it.
This is it. Wait, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Thumbs up, Ted! Or target. Well, I don't understand. I don't. Okay, it doesn't matter. But you know what? I kind of hate that robot. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
Where
retarget.
do I put this? Like, I
on
want to
the
know.
whoever you're targeting, just put it on the target.
The art of war,
Whoa.
bitches. Okay.
There it comes.
Okay, so that's it. So do I need to keep this? I don't. Oh, that was already there.
Yeah.
So I just keep this?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I guess that's not true. That's not true because that already happened.
Yeah, this is already done. We can't bet on this anymore.
Yeah, that already
unfortunately.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's silly.
Yeah. I might draw a new mid card just because that one was done.
Well, we just didn't know we were doing it,
Yeah.
I think. Roll in, 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 rawhide.
Whoa.
Yeah! Yeah! You're
There we
welcome,
go.
Ted.
It's the first fighter who will survive with less than 4 stamina after a fight.
With less than 4 stamina after a fight, I see. Okay, but you can't bet unless you roll Cosmos.
Or you can spend a social.
Yeah, okay. All right, now I'm done.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'll spend a social. Who cares? Okay. Who cares? You know, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm going to bet too. We're in round
Oh,
2.
really? What? Why did you move my card?
Because we're in round 2. You can only bet in round 2.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Let's move on. Let's
All right.
do
We're in
morale
the battle.
check.
So first, do you have any start cards?
Oh, yes, I do.
All right. And we're going to score that right now.
Okay. Do you have any?
I don't. I'm all fight.
Check it.
All right. A fighter is set to use their maximum strength and is the fastest. That's 5 victory points. All right. Let's start the carnage.
Just for that, I got stuff. Okay, I thought there would be more excitement in this game. Feels kind of bland, or is it just me? You're singing my song, Ted. BORING. Okay, how do we start fighting?
We roll a dice. So the first player, he's rolling 6 dice, and he's attacking the robot who's rolling 3 defense dice.
Okay.
I'm just going to put it all here. Just put it right on there.
Put it all on you. So what's the red roll? 6? The red roll is 6? No.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it all in the box, Billy. Don't go outside the box. He has a tendency to get all excited when he rolls, everybody.
We had 2 hands, a special, and a shirt.
Jazz hands, everybody.
This is no good. All right. How much defense?
I don't know.
He's got 3.
Oh, just 3. Whoa. 1, 2, 3.
All right. 1 hand is blocked. 1 shirt is blocked.
1 shirt.
So he is doing, and if this is a shirt, then that's a wound. And he's going to do 2 points of damage and a wound.
Wait, what are you saying? Say that again. Shirts cancel each other out. Hands cancel each other out. What is going on here?
So he has essentially done 2 extra hand damage that has not been blocked.
Okay.
So everything above 1. So he's going to take 2 damage, which he just took. And then he's also going to take a wound because he took 2 damage to the same body part.
Okay.
Where
Okay, so you need a wounds token. Oh.
All right.
Oh, yes. At least 9 dice are rolled in the first fight. That was exactly 9, right?
That's right.
So I get 4?
If you want to claim that card right now, you get 4.
Yeah.
If you want to wait to see if 11 dice will be rolled, you can wait and cash it in for 6.
Nope, I'll take my 4 now and get out.
All right.
That's what you do in Vegas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay.
All right. And unfortunately, none of my cards score because I'm waiting for blocks to happen or things to be blocked.
Yeah.
All right. So that was the first fighter.
Whoa.
Second fighter is a robot.
Okay.
And he's rolling 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he's defending 7 defense dice. Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. Let's just throw all these together. Oh, that's not
He's
what
got
I
a
wanted.
boot. A boot.
That's not what we wanted.
Yeah.
These shirts are garbage. There's a foot. All right, it looks like 1 damage got through. That was anticlimactic.
1 damage got through. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep.
And that was him shooting at Miko. So Miko takes 1 damage.
Okay. Yes, keeping track of who's fighting who is hard. I don't like it. Okay.
Yep.
But anyway.
Right. So now I could turn this in right now because at least 2 reds were blocked for 4 points of damage. But I can wait and see.
Gamble,
Someone
yes.
else, actually, no one else's defense is good enough. So I might as well just turn that in. Give me 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right. Now we're doing number 3, which is Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Right? He's third. He's rolling 5.
Okay, and who's he rolling against? This guy?
That guy, he's got
5
7.
versus 7. Okay.
All right. Here we go. 5 versus 7. Roll it.
Oh my goodness. Hold on to your shit, everybody. Whoa. Joker. What do you got?
All right. We're defending 2 heads and 3 heads.
Whoa, look at all those
And
shields.
shirt and a foot. And there's a shirt. These specials defend against each other. And there's a hand that's undefended there. All right. So that's how that goes. So everything was blocked.
Whoa.
And there's a counterattack of
Whoa.
2 damage to Fenrir.
So it's a wound.
You can't wound on a counterattack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is the rule there.
Okay.
And I'm going to cash this bad boy in.
Okay.
A wounded fighter makes a counterattack.
Whoa.
Because he is wounded, right? Yep. While rolling at least 5 dice, that's 7 victory points.
Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're tied on the Wobblies.
There you have it.
18. Good job.
All
Okay.
right.
And now Granolith has to do his
Oh, now
thing.
Granolith gets to do his thing. Yep.
Yep.
So he's going to roll 5 attack, and this is 2 defense.
Woof.
Uh-oh. Someone's going to die.
Whoa.
3, 4, 5, and 2 defense. Is that what we said?
That's what you said.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. That's hilarious.
that
Look
shit.
at you. What is the matter with you? That was perfectly. Nobody gets anything?
Nobody gets anything. That was crazy.
Holy
Straight up
moly.
blockage.
Shirt attack.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
Everybody goes back to threes.
Okay,
We
look
draw
at
2 new
these
cards.
We look at these cards. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, okay.
We get our 6 dice back.
Oh, yes, that's true. Well,
Doesn't matter which ones. Just grab
I guess
6
not,
dice.
because you grabbed all of mine, so I hope it doesn't count. Thank you. All right, what's going on here? Do we get penalized if we don't bet all of our cards or anything? Okay, what do we got here? Whoa! This very scary face. Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Veterans power. Whoa, there he is again. Whoa! Are those cards dupes?
Whoa.
What's happening? I didn't
They
even
are
read them
dupes,
yet.
Yep.
What?
It's the same card.
So then I could just put them both and be like double. Rabble.
Yep.
Okay. The fighter with the lowest speed has the most stamina. The fighter with the lowest speed has at least 3 more stamina than anyone else. What does this say? Oh, 1 shield throw, 2 shield throw, at least 3. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's called Show Off. Mm-hmm. What does it mean, locks? Does that mean
That
you're fighting each other?
Yep.
Like
So
you're
this guy
facing-
is locked onto this guy.
Okay.
And this
so
guy's locked on.
fastest
that guy.
fighter locks the slowest fighter.
Yep.
I see. That's not worth very much, though. Okay.
That's right. Oh, and we're in round 3 now.
Oh, only 1 more round to go after this one, Ted. Woof.
And no one has dealt 4 or more damage yet, right? It's always been 2s and 3s.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
I don't know. We got to pay attention.
Yep.
Like, why can't there be a
4
ref
more
here?
damage.
Why can't there be a ref here to pay attention? Why aren't you guys paying attention for us?
No one's got less
You
than
know,
4
Steph
stamina,
is usually
so,
pretty
yep.
good at that. She's usually calling us out on our bullshit. Okay. I said it. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take
Take
that.
these
And
two.
these are going away.
Okay.
All right, let's roll the dice and let's do it. Whoa, look at all those thumbs ups. Unfortunately, I'm going to keep this lock, and I'm going to roll these again. All right. All right, I need to get 2 fighters to have locked the fighter with the lowest stamina. So right now,
He's got the lowest
he's
because I
got
was
the
just
lowest,
looking.
right?
Yeah.
And he's got a lock. So really, I just need 1 guy to lock. So let's lock on Granolith. So I'm going to spend this on Granolith to lock him onto Robot Guy. And I'm also going to give a speed to Granolith and give him, he's going to go 3rd now instead of 4th. And that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Can I do both of these?
Yep.
Okay.
And you can do 1 attack, 1 defense, or 2 defense, or 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, this game does go pretty quick, even though we've been playing for an hour.
This is stamina, right?
That's attack or defense.
So not stamina.
Not stamina.
Okay. All right. Is this stamina?
You
no.
cannot increase stamina.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's lame.
No, once fighters going
Well, how
down,
do
they're
you-
going down.
How do you decrease it though? Just when they get hit?
When they get hit, yeah.
Oh, well, that's dumb. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I think this game is probably better when there's more people and you're able to.
There he goes again, insulting me. Well, just now I see how I can start screwing with you, but yeah, you need more people to screw with you.
Yeah, you need.
But anyway.
There's lots of things that are happening before the battle even takes place that you want to.
So what is this?
Levers
This
to
is
turn.
attack and stamina. No, this is what?
Attack or
Speed?
defense.
Oh, and everyone's Up.
But you can do thumbs down.
Yeah.
Thumbs down is the fastest way to get people down if you want to get them down.
Is this mine?
Yes,
Or is this one mine?
that's mine.
Okay. Say that again? Say what you said. Say it again.
Thumbs down, when they go down, all of their attack and defense have to go down.
Okay. All right. And what did you do?
In fact, this guy can't be that high because these need to be equal with whatever their morale is.
Okay. What did you just do?
I put an agility on this guy and I turned him so he's pointing the robot.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna whatever that means.
All right, you're
What does that
gonna
mean?
the robot's gonna go up in morale.
Okay, that's fine. And you can do the
Oh, yeah.
influence, right?
Oh, I should have done him too.
And all this is wasted and there's no point to anything else unless I'm gonna do something else to the robot.
That's
correct?
right. Yep.
So
You can turn the robot if you want to shoot at somebody else.
yeah. No, I guess not. Okay,
All right.
next.
Just so you know, the
Yeah.
first fighter who will survive with less than 4 stamina, I guess the robot's already shooting at him. That would be a good bet, maybe, to say the Miko is gonna, if you still have your Miko betting card. I totally forget who we bet.
What are you saying? The first fighter who will survive with less than 4 stamina after a
Yep.
fight. Okay.
I'm saying the robot
Is gonna attack the Miko.
and will probably
And
do
so-
4
okay.
damage to him, or
Gotcha.
he'll be less than 4.
Oh, so we're also supposed to remember what the hell we bet?
That's right.
Forget it. Okay. Are you gonna roll? You need to roll.
Yeah,
I
let me
think.
roll.
Hatred is high for this
All
one.
right. I think I spent all my betting cards. I did. There's 4
I
cards out
didn't.
there. Yep. So, yeah, let's. Whoops. Who do we want to increase or decrease things? I'm gonna roll these because I want to do. Man,
Oh, I'll give you one more
Charge.
roll. Go ahead.
no, you have to at least spend 1. So let me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna change Miko just for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm. 2 times of nothing I want to do. Just kidding. Okay. So, let's see here. But is this a thumbs up or is it a thumbs down?
It's either you want.
I see.
Either you want.
Either you want. Yeah.
Any that you want.
Any that you want. Okay, fine. Sure. I don't know. I'm gonna put this here. Thumbs down. Oh, thumbs to the.
the. Thumb sideways.
Yeah. So I don't know what that means really.
Yep.
So it doesn't do anything to him until the morale.
Yep. When the morale happens, if I don't put anything on this, these are going to go down to the lowest levels.
Okay, and I do this.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
All right. So yeah. Oops. All right. To attack or defense. Man, this is still nothing good. Let me I'm gonna increase his defense. And then knock
Whoa.
him.
Really?
See how that
Yeah.
goes.
All right.
All right. What else you got?
Meh. Oh, I got a social. So that can I bet with 1 social?
You can.
Okay. And I got.
Oh, what was his stamina? This thing came off.
Ooh, yeah. I don't
6,
remember. Yeah,
right?
that sounds good. Okay, let's.
No, I think he was 5 because he was the lowest.
Yeah, he was lowest, right? So this is attack or defense.
Yep.
Right. He's got. But I guess I don't know where do you put it on their card? You know what I mean? Like where does it?
Just anywhere on the cards. Fine.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Attack or defense. What's he got? He's got nothing. Shoop shoop.
All right.
Raise it up.
Which one? 1, 2, or 1 each?
Oh, 1 each.
All right.
And Chip chip. I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's locked. Wait,
Oh,
I
where's
forgot I
my-
did not want to do that, by the way.
You forgot you did not want to do that?
Yeah.
I can still do one social
Yep.
for betting.
You can bet. Bet it up.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Then it's I don't freaking know. Okay.
Are you fired up?
No.
Fired up.
This is stupid. Okay, play it. Let's do this.
All right.
Time to
two
resolve
more
and
dice.
fight. Oh, you do?
Yep.
Oh.
I'll charge one of my socials, and I'm going to move somebody up the track. I'm going to move. I'm going to move him. No, I can't move him. I'm going to move him up to first place.
Are you spending all your dice?
Yep.
Like, are you supposed to spend all your
You are
dice?
supposed to spend all your
I
dice.
thought
yeah.
we were supposed to stop rolling at a certain point.
Nope. Keep going till you used all your dice.
Well, I don't care about that symbol. Good, fine.
Just want to bank it?
No, I'm gonna bet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, And I can bet, and I don't get any points if I think that.
Well, you get the points for the bet. You just don't get any additional points.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. First, I have a start card
Oh,
that if at least two fighters I've locked with the fighter with the lowest stamina and have a combined of 9, strength of 9 or more, I get 5 points. So that's 5 because him and him are pointing at him, and he's got 5 and he's got 4. 5 plus 4 is 9.
so you get 9 points?
Yep.
Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
No, 5 points.
Okay.
All right. And now we adjust their morale, unless you have any start cards.
I don't have any start cards.
Okay, so his morale goes up, which means all these guys are going to come to their minimum value up there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. His morale goes down, which means all of this comes
Yeah.
down.
Sorry, Miko.
His morale stays the same. His morale is down. His morale goes up, so these stay the same.
Mhm.
And that's it.
Jerry's having fun watching me get irritated with this game. That's why he's fired
That's
up.
the magic of She Hates Games. It's
This
good to
is
see you
terrible.
annoyed.
This is terrible. Okay.
All right, here we go. First
Thank-
fighter battle.
Thank God there are only 4 rounds. Okay, let's see if I get this. He's first position, right?
Yep.
So he is going to attack whoever he's pointing at,
That's
which
right.
is this jackhole.
That's
I said
right.
it. The Miko.
So he's rolling 4 dice.
Yeah.
He's rolling 3 blue dice.
Okay, so we're rolling 4 red
to
and how
3
many?
blue.
Okay, all right. Oh, we're in the fight phase. I think I'm always in the fight phase.
Fight.
Whoa.
All right, we got a.
Whole lot of.
All right, there's hands. There's a shirt. That's it. So one hand gets through, one
Mhm.
shirt gets through, and the
Mhm.
rest of this is garbage.
Okay, so the bot attacked
So
Miko.
the bot attacked
So-
Miko. Miko takes 2 points of damage.
1, 2, is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
And now stop the presses.
Why? What happened?
Because the first fighter who will survive with less than 4 stamina after a fight. So this was a fight.
Uh-huh.
Oh, less than 4
Less
stamina.
than
He's
4.
got 4.
So
Okay,
don't
never
stop
mind.
the
Don't
show.
stop the presses
keep
yet.
going. Keep going. Okay.
All right, so that was him.
Do you have any fight cards? Like, we should check.
I
Because
do.
I'm looking for some fight things, and I did not get them. So I just want to be aware is all.
Oh, I got them. I got mine.
Oh, see? You're
Look at that.
welcome. You're welcome.
The fighter with the lowest speed, which is the number 1 dude we just fought, attacks with 2 more than their defender's dice. So I have. Oh no, I only had attack with 1 more. Never mind.
Never
didn't do
mind.
it. All right.
Bested Star Trek is here eating pizza. What kind of pizza? You can't just say pizza,
That's
Bested Star
right.
Trek. Please tell me it's pineapple and jalapeno, because whoa, next time I'm getting that.
Pineapple.
You
We
heard
live
me.
in New York. That's an
Pineapple and
abomination.
jalapeno. It is not.
All right. Miko is fighting now. He's rolling 2 red dice,
Ooh.
and the robot is rolling 4 blue dice.
2. Oh, we're right there. 2 red, 4 blue.
2 red, 4 blue. Here we go.
Good luck. Good luck.
Come on,
Whoa.
Miko.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yes.
that's some crazy stuff.
I see what I need.
All right, there's heads. There's 2 shields and a shirt. Is worthless.
Okay.
All right, so they successfully block it all.
Ba-boom! I get 6 points.
Whoa, if 2 shields are rolled.
1, 2,
She
3,
gets
4,
6
5,
points.
6. 1 just in front of you. Just one.
Oh yeah, it's only 2 shields.
I didn't wait. I didn't want to wait.
It's good.
That's how that's when you're a betting person, you don't like to wait. So anyway, so that was
Alright.
my pepperoni, meatball, and garlic. I'm Italian. What? Nice work,
I will have a
Best of
slice
Star
of
Trek.
that pizza.
I will also have a slice of that, even though I don't eat meat. But I will.
All right,
have a
here we
slice.
go. What's his name?
Whose is what's
5 red
Grantulith?
dice.
His name is Grantulith.
And
He's rolling
one
5
of the
red.
robots got 4 blue. Oh, this is a
Ooh.
battle for the
Ooh.
ages.
Battle
5
for the
red to
ages.
4
Whoa,
blue.
come on, Grantulith. Hand. He's got 4 hands. I'm just cheering. I need to be involved because I hate this game.
All right, there's 2
Whoa,
dice.
whoa.
And that's garbage. So it looks like he blocks 2, but 2 get through, which is going to be 2 points of damage and a wound, which means that the 1 more wound and that robot is dead.
Keep those wounds on that card, son. Watch them corners. Come on now.
Check those corners.
Whatever. You do the quotes. Do the quotes and keep the wounds on the card.
All right, that's number 3. Now number 4.
Hold on, the first 4. Is this it?
Oh, that's right. Yes, the first fighter
You're
who
welcome.
survived with
Who's
less than
paying
4
attention?
stamina after a fight. She got 3 stamina. Yep, so that's it. So let's check to see.
But I mean, I don't understand. Yeah, that
so
happened.
first we're going to
So
check and
what?
see. So are any of these the robot?
Oh.
There's the robot, and that's
you.
me.
Yeah.
So I won first place.
Okay. Ouch.
Did you get the robot?
I don't remember.
You got the robot here. Yep. So
Last place.
these are garbage.
Okay. So what does this mean?
All right. So first, I get first place, so I get 4 victory points.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
You get
And-
second place, so you get 2 victory points.
Mhm.
1, 2.
And then you get 2 more.
And then I get 2 more.
Ah!
And you get 0 more.
And I get 0 more. How much is 0 more? 0.
And this betting round is done. Dead.
Jerry's like, I think this game is going to go to a new home. And Best of Star Trek says, not my house. That's what he says. Not mine.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't spend too much time painting these miniatures.
He spent his whole life painting these miniatures and our life savings buying this game. So anyway, just kidding. He didn't.
All right.
Okay,
Final
where are we?
battle is
Where are we?
Fenrir versus
I don't
what's
feel
his
like
name?
it's the final. Is it the final?
Yeah, this because Granula just attacked the robot.
Okay.
So now
What are we rolling?
Fenrir is rolling 3 red dice
Against
against
Granulus.
7 blue dice.
Yeah, you are. Here's your 3 red. You need 7 blue. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, what's my... And end cards are resolved at the end?
Yeah, the
Like
end.
after this phase?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Because
right,
it
let's see
seems
what
like they can be
happens.
resolved right now. Ooh.
All right, we got a head, we got a shirt, we got a head. There's a
I
block
see
head.
shirt.
There's a block shirt.
Whoa.
And these are garbage, but 2 more blocks will be a counterattack.
Okay.
So Fenrir doesn't do any damage to Granulith, but Granulith counterattacks.
Times 2.
Times 2. 1, 2.
All right. Okay.
All right, Fenrir is getting low on health there.
Do you
and
have
that,
Oh.
I don't have any cards. I
Can you
can
check
miss
that?
some.
Check it.
The fighter with the lowest speed has the most stamina. So this is lowest speed. He has the
No,
least
that's
stamina.
highest speed. That's fastest.
Oh, lowest speed. Right.
Fenrir.
Fenrir. And he's got 7 stamina, which is higher than everybody else.
Is it?
And does he have 3 or more stamina than anyone else? No, because this guy's at 6 and he's got 7.
Okay.
So you get 4 points.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ahead of you now.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Final round.
Oh.
Draw 2 more
Couldn't come
cards.
soon enough. Give me those 2 cards. Give me my dice back.
Mhm.
2. 4. I'm just gonna take your dice. 5, 6. All right. Whoops.
You set everybody back to 3, and here we go. This is it for all the marbles.
Whoa. Whoa. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here.
Whoa.
So we've got a start card. Fire with the lowest stamina is the slowest.
Slowest.
But these victory points below. Lowest speed attacks with 2 or more dice than their defender's dice. Defender rolls 3 different body parts. That's interesting. And at least 2 fighters have locked the fighter with the highest stamina. Oh yeah, I like this card. I'm going to do that card.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with this.
I'm going 2 start cards.
Oh, the guesses are in. They're guessing 3s and 4s from Diana. That's right. She hates games, especially this one.
All right.
Okay. We're not on camera, babe.
Oh, that's right.
So, oh yeah, I guess you're going.
No, you can go first because
Oh,
you're in the lead now. I think whoever's in the lead goes first.
Okay. Let's see here.
Whoa.
I got increase. I got change of speed. I got targets. Right. All right. I don't know. This running man thing is always kind of lame to me. So second and third can change places, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going back to my boy.
Good job.
My boy Granolith. And, oh yes, influence. And
Do you want to do anything else for Granolith? He's kind of maxed out unless you want to lower his stuff.
Yeah. Sure, I'll lower it. Why is this here? Whoa.
Because he's got the highest morale.
But where do I put this? Doesn't matter. You like to say it doesn't matter where I put it, right? Just somewhere.
Oh, yep.
So then what does that do?
Oh, no, that increases, but you can't increase. You can only...
increases.
Yep.
Boo. Okay. Oh,
yep,
yeah.
so better just save all that stuff. Unless you want to repoint him somewhere.
No, forget it.
All right.
See?
Here we go.
BS. Nothing to do with all this dice. I hate it.
All right. I need... Who's got the highest stamina? Is it Fenrir? He's got 7?
He's got 9. He's got
5.
Oh, 5.
8.
Yep.
He's got the most.
Yep.
All right. So I need 2 guys to lock onto him to get one of my cards. So I'm going to have the Miko change his direction. He's going to go that way.
All right.
And also we're gonna buff him up.
Whoa.
We're gonna do
What are you gonna do?
a 1-2, and I'm gonna give him a morale boost.
Nice.
See how that goes.
Let's see. What high with a theme like Red Cathedral scratching head? Jerry's going with the 2. Okay, ready?
Right. I think what he's saying is that this game you should love.
I should love it
because it's got a great theme. It's got these awesome miniatures. We're rolling dice. We're chucking dice.
You would think.
But then Red Cathedral is a Euro game with resources, and you gave that one a 10, and this one's going to get shit.
That's right. It's going to get a whole lot of. Okay, I'm raising his whatever, so do that.
All right.
If
We'll
it
let that happen
matters.
later.
Okay. What can I do with all this?
Well, you can't bet anymore. So what you can do is you can change in 2 to change the face of any one die. So you can basically spend 2 to make one dice anything you want.
Well, that's it's fine. So I'll spend 2 to make this one anything I want, and I'll do Running Man. And so then I can change someone. I can make them.
Yep.
I can move 2 speed.
Yeah,
right?
You can make them 2 faster if you want.
Okay. So if I go, so how would I do that?
Who do you want? You're going to do him, right? Well, he's already the fastest.
Already fastest. No. If I'm going to make someone
Well,
twice
you've already
as fast.
put something on him.
Oh, so
this
I have
turn,
to.
So you have to.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, forget it.
Just
I'm
keep
out.
that. All right.
Stupid.
Here we go.
Hatred. No me gusta.
I'm going thumbs down on him because screw you. 2 thumbs down. That's what I have to say.
That's fine. Are you done?
Yep.
I don't care who lives or dies in this game. What do you think about that? Oh, good. I've got a bunch of stuff.
Yep. You can increase someone's attack or defense by 2.
By 1,000,000. No, can't do it by 1,000,000.
The 2x can only be assigned to each dice.
Okay. All right. Well, this is already okay. I'll do defense here. 1, 2. Whoops. Yeah, right. 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with this?
Just re-roll them because I'm out of dice, so you can just keep going.
Okay. I don't know. I'll change his target. Go this way. Zip zip. Okay.
All right.
What am I supposed to do with this? Nothing?
You can bank it.
Bank. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Not that it matters, but
Yeah. Okay.
all right, here we go. I have a start card. At least 2 fighters locked on to the fighter with the highest stamina. I think we determined that
Fenrir?
he has the highest stamina. He's got 8.
Okay.
But I think you screwed me.
I
because
did.
that guy-
Bazinga.
Yeah, I have 1, and that's it. So I
Yeah.
don't get that card.
You don't get that card because I
So,
screwed
there
you.
have it.
Yeah.
All right.
And I have 2 fight cards. So naturally. Okay.
All right.
So first fighter.
Fighting.
Yeah.
All
do
right,
you got,
first fighter's a
4?
robot. He's rolling 4 red.
4 red.
And he's fighting Miko, who's got 5 blue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a winner, Billy.
Whoa, look at all this.
Head, head, head.
Head, fist, foot. Let's see. Shirt's no good. Foot blocks foot.
Yep.
And shield will block one of those heads.
And this
So-
hand is there, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, that does matter because that's a counterattack. So each takes 1 point of damage. And that was
Robot fighting
takes 1
Miko.
point of damage, and Miko takes 1 point of damage. Oh,
Oh.
these guys are beating the shit out of each other.
Okay.
All right, number 2.
Hold on. I'm checking my.
Oh.
Who has the lowest? What is this? The lowest attack?
Yeah, the lowest attack power.
Who's got the lowest attack power?
The person with the lowest attack power right now is Fenrir.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
But I am going to cash this in. It
Okay.
gives me the defender rolls 3 different body parts.
Oh, good.
And that gets me 3 points.
Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3. You're ahead.
Yeah, that's the last card that I have, though.
Okay.
All right, now we're doing number 2. Miko.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's number 2. Granith. So he's rolling 5 dice, and Fenrir's rolling 2. Ooh, that's ugly.
Mhm.
Here we go. There's a head and a shirt and a head and 1 head. And that's it. So he takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
That was him doing Fenrir.
Yeah.
All right. And then number 3.
Mm.
Miko is doing 4 damage to. Who's he pointing at? Him. 7 blue dice. Holy moly.
Yeah, he's always rolling some. Is that enough?
Nope.
What do you need? All of it?
2 more.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go. Come on, Gretel. I should have voted him to survive.
Mhm.
All right, there's 4 heads defense,
Whoa.
but that's doing no good because you need hands defense. So 1 shield will block one of those hands, and that's it. So 1 point of damage to Fenrir. No, who were we on? 3. That's Miko shooting him.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right, and then finally, last one.
Is Fenrir shooting?
Shooting the robot. We might have a kill, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes,
we got
let's do
3
this.
reds.
Yep.
and 4 defense.
Okay. Kill. 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 Oh.
Oh, there we go.
What? Oh, yeah.
There's nothing. That's 2 damage. That's actually a wound. So either way, he's dead.
Yes. A fighter deals a wound.
Whoa, there you go. 3 points.
And
To
to
a fighter with
what is that?
With
What does that say? What is that?
what is that symbol? Oh, agility. That's the speed symbol. So he doesn't have agility.
Okay. In
and
the first
it's not
fight.
in the first fight. No,
So I get
you
3.
get 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. What is this?
Anything else?
The fighter with the lowest damage deals 1. The fighter with the lowest attack deals 1. I don't think that happened.
Fighter with the lowest attack deals 1 damage. Yep. And he had the lowest attack, and he did do 1 damage. So you do cash that in.
Okay, so that's 3.
That's 3. Yep. And no one did 4 damage.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So we didn't get anything on that first one, which is anticlimactic.
Ted is picking on me for giving Red Cathedral a 9. I thought about you this morning, Ted. I know. Let's see. You can't quadruple. What does it say? You can't quadruple by using 2 of the 2 times dice. It's like they add extra rules just to make sure it's not exciting.
Yeah, right?
That's what
like, why can't you just use all the 2 times dice?
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
To make it like a monstrosity, because we're not here to watch people live, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of the 4th round, or if all fighters except one have been eliminated, the game ends. The fighter with the highest stamina is the winner of the battle. So who's got the highest stamina? We've got 7.
We got 5.
3. 5.
3. Whoops.
And 4. So 7 means Grenolith is the winner.
What?
Dun.
I feel like I knew that, but okay.
Right. I'm the only one that bet on the
You
winner.
are. How did that happen?
So let's see if I got any
Do
of
you
them
want me to
right.
reveal?
No. And no.
Oh. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, that's lame.
And no one dealt 4 damage? So we don't win any of this either?
We didn't win any of that
What
either.
a
Yep.
jip. Granolith, I bet on you for that. And we both did. Look at that. We think alike.
Yep.
We think alike, but not when it comes to getting this game, because someone thought it was going to be super fun.
Yep, and that's it. And you got 36 points to my 32 points.
I won and I still hated it.
Now, let me say this. I totally forgot something too. But again, it's another fiddly thing that we...
Yeah.
But each of these guys has special powers too. Like his blue shields block specials. His he gets an extra attack against the slowest opponent.
Okay.
So if you would have been pointing him at the slowest opponent, he might have done something better.
I see.
He gets a plus red or a plus attack or defense dice on any time he's rolling dice. And this guy, anytime he rolls a red shirt, he can get 2. He can defend against 2 blue shirts.
Gotcha.
So anyway,
Woof.
I don't know how much that would have changed. It just would have added more crap to it.
Yeah, it would have made you more focused on the fighter.
Yeah.
But woof.
But yeah.
It's scattershot. I don't like it. You can't really root for anybody other than like you're constantly changing, which I understand is kind of the concept of betting and going with whoever is pulling ahead or whatever, but it's too confusing. It's too much to keep track of. And I really did not have any fun. Sorry.
All right. Well, let's see what she thinks.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever, Jerry. We are not playing this again. He's like, oh, Tom screwed that last bit about their special abilities, so you guys have to play again. No.
Yeah.
No.
So. Yeah.
What did you think, babes?
Well, let me say.
I mean, I did just poop all over this game, but I don't care because you know what? You have it coming. It's called She Hates Games, and yeah, you gotta. Right? You got to be awesome.
I mean,
Red Cathedral, awesome, Ted. Just kidding. What made you get this game? Why were you excited to get it? Et cetera, et
well,
cetera.
I'm excited to get it because
Because
I
would hate
like
it.
arena combat as a theme.
Uh-huh.
I like the idea of that we're not controlling the arena.
Yes, it sounded so cool.
Right, that we are in the arena. I also enjoyed the art. The artist is the same guy that does the, the West Kingdom games.
This guy, right?
Yep, the Miko, yeah. Which he comes from Macedonia, believe it or not. I didn't even know. I had to look that up the other day. So that was interesting. So the art is amazing and awesome. The miniatures are cool. Well, not all the miniatures are cool, but at least
well, they look super cool when they're
Miko's
painted.
miniature is awesome, and some others are cool. So I just had high hopes. Also, the first time we played it, this combat system is very unique. Like you're just rolling and you compare the difference, and and that's how much damage it does.
Yeah.
But the first time we did it, these guys were doing like mega damage, and fighters were dying.
First time we did it when? Like, did you do it or something?
Yeah, and you did the end of it, but yeah, the first time I played it through, I two-handed it, and it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was much more exciting because the rolls were. I think when you get shitty rolls, then these guys just start to go down in health really low, and then it's. But
it doesn't feel like a death match or something.
Right. But I think the missed trick here is there are only 3 cards you can bet on. There needs to be more things you can bet on.
Oh, sure.
If you could actually bet, if we had more.
Yeah, because then you'd have more stake and there'd be more.
Or there'd just be more. Yeah, there'd be more stuff. Because here's the thing. Like if this social die is rolling, I mean, this thing rolled a lot.
Yeah.
And you only have, in a 2-player game, there's only 4 bets you can make.
Mm-hmm.
So this is essentially useless after you've made all your bets.
Right.
And you're rolling 1/6 of this all the time. So
right.
So the betting, if the betting is 1/6 of an action you can do, you need to have more betting options, I think.
Yeah.
So
I can see that. Yep.
So anyway, let's use the She Aids Games patent pending rating system and see if it will redeem that it actually works and not red cathedraled.
Yeah, right.
All right, here we go. Did you like the hook? Did you like the description?
Did we read the description? We did not read the description, but please read me one. If you got
it just says Fired Up is a futuristic arena game in which the players are the audience, not the fighters. Players instead influence the fighters by controlling the crowd's reactions, invoking moves that create amazing highlights. Which player will get most fired up? Winning the game by creating the most memorable night of action in esports history.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's your description.
Yes, I was super excited to play this game because, who doesn't want to be in Gladiator? Who doesn't want to be Joaquin Phoenix and the Kings and going, do I have the right movie?
Yes, Gladiator.
Yeah, that's what I said. So who doesn't want to influence and watch people fight and choose winners and bet? Who doesn't want to do that?
Right.
I completely want to do that. And I was like, yes, let's do this. So, and that was you telling me about the game, and that description is totally fine. So yeah, I was totally excited. Very much looking forward to playing Fired Up.
So did it get the theme right then? Did you feel like you're in the audience manipulating the morale of the fighters?
Not really, no. No, because I was so bogged down in what am I supposed to do and what does this thumbs do and where is it? So for me, there wasn't enough guidance. Like plenty of times there are games that have, here are the actions you can take, right?
Right.
So I don't know. I maybe needed some training wheels because I did not feel immersed and I did not know what I was doing. So I felt like, I may have ended up in the arena getting killed. And I feel like maybe I would have ended up down there in the dirt with all of a sudden a saber-toothed tiger coming out because I didn't know where the hell I was. So no.
Yep.
No and no.
Was it easy to get started?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
I'll tell you why. Because these cards that you're supposed to do every round, you're drawing 4 of these, and then you're like looking and deciding what. And if you don't know what any of this stuff means in the first place, you're like, what does this mean? So yeah, this is a little clunky. Like they could have made this with more like just symbology. Like there should be a symbol for lowest stamina and a symbol for highest attack or something.
Sure.
But anyway, yeah. All right, let's talk about the mid game. Were the turns fun to perform?
Not really. I still feel like I was scrambling. They weren't terribly fun to perform. So overall, no. Like, I liked it when I screwed you and turned a dude to one side, but I mean, I didn't catch on.
Yeah.
It's not clear.
The rolling of the dice is wonky, and then you're basically rolling your dice up to 2 times and then only placing stuff on one fighter.
Right.
And it's
not cool. Like, where's the fun in that? Like, don't you want to?
Right.
I mean, you want to, if you're betting, you want to play, you know, the fun of gambling is going, I don't know, I'm going to put some money here, I'll put some money here and see what happens.
Right. It should have been more focused on the gambling and less about
or even pitting people against each other to see who's going to die.
Yeah.
Like, I would have liked to have done that, you know, but yeah, I mean, and you do that with repeat rounds, right? With continued to roll, but so much of my roll, I felt like was wasted.
Yep.
And nope.
And unfortunately, I can't use these minis with other games because they're not minis on it. They're
mounted.
Part of the base. They're mounted. I mean, I could take the time to.
We have dynamite.
Cut these out and cut the bases
out.
off and just make them normal minis on bases. But do I want to spend that much time? No. I'll probably. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to write a house rule. I'm going to rewrite this game with rules that are better, I think. But anyway. Let's talk about.
I will pay for shipping, right?
Were there cool combos or special abilities?
Cool combos or special abilities. None that I feel I executed. You may feel differently. There wasn't anything that I could latch on to because there's so many. For me, there were so many things to figure out, and then there were only 4 rounds. So while I figured things out eventually with, I can use these cards to to see if I can manipulate the players to make my cards come to pass. I didn't feel any cool combos or anything.
Yeah, I think there's a possibility for cool combos, but it's not even combo. It's kind of a setup because again, you can only put your dice on one fighter at a time.
Yeah.
And a lot of the things were like have 2 fighters pointing at one fighter. Well, that's going to take me 2 rounds of dice I got to set up to get that to happen.
If I can roll targets,
yeah.
And if I can't, I have to re-roll.
Yeah.
So.
And then most of the scoring cards are really just luck. It's like if one guy happens to roll this against another guy, well, I'll just take a risk. I'll take a chance that maybe
like
this guy will do
you
something.
roll shields, and I'm like, okay, surely we'll roll some shields.
Were there any wow moments?
Were there any wow moments? I don't think so. I don't believe so.
Let's talk about the end game.
What about it?
Was there good tension? Did it feel like it ramped up?
No, because again, I couldn't attach myself to anything. I couldn't get in one player's corner. I couldn't get attached to drama or story, which is something that we like to do. So no, there was no tension for me.
Right. Yeah, I think that's a great point. Like
Thank you, because I made that point. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there should be a way for you to have your favorite fighter or something, and you can spend extra points on it. Again, we're just rewriting a new game. We're rewriting the game we thought this was.
We do that a lot. We do that with movies too. We're like, here's what should have happened. So, yeah.
Was there a good chance for everyone to win until the end?
Oh, clearly, right? Because we were gaining a little, passing each other, gaining a little, passing each other. But you kind of didn't know because there's a lot of gambling here, right? So.
There's a lot of randomness here.
Yeah, I guess
too much.
I guess that's what I mean by gambling.
Gambling, but
right.
We would want more betting. I think is the issue.
Right.
Did it have a satisfying ending?
Just that it ended. There's my joke, you guys.
All right, let's talk about the gameplay. Were there many different ways to win?
I don't know what the ways were to win. Really, were there many different ways to win? I don't think so. There's not enough strategy to find a way to win. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, just talking about these cards, almost all of the start cards have really low victory points, and they're the most pain in the ass to set up. And then all of the fight cards, have low victory points, and then they'll get higher if more random shit happens. Yeah. So I don't know that it's actually a strategy to just go, I'm going to pick 2 cards and hope it works out.
I did notice that with the start cards. So a lot of times I didn't use them. I think I used them one time.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think maybe if there were more players
Yeah.
and you could play
Ted,
off of other
Steph,
people,
Jerry, why aren't you guys here?
then maybe you can manipulate things a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, it's
But I
going to
don't
be
know that I don't know that it's that strategic though.
right.
I think that again, it just comes back to if there are more things to bet on, there would be more strategic.
Well, and if you're going to have more people, right, it's the old, two people are going to gang up on one person. Like if you see someone pulling away, and I mean, but sharing our cards, like we were sharing them here, but you wouldn't necessarily do that. So you maybe wouldn't even know who to try to take down.
Yeah.
Until you see them pull away, but you still wouldn't know what cards they have in their hand. So.
Yeah. Was there good player interaction?
No. No and no.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't really able to screw each other again because we don't know what we're going after.
Right.
Normally, each other.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have known to make that one guy face a different direction.
Yeah.
And you would think in a game where we're fighting for blood and we're trying, and the people in the arena are trying to be killed, right?
Yeah.
You'd think there'd be some kind of my people against your people or something, but that's a different game, I guess.
Yep. Was there a good game length? Was the time good?
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
You get a point for that, jerks.
Yeah, because I mean, 4 rounds. The 4 rounds felt quick anyway. Is the complexity level okay?
I guess.
Not too hard, not too easy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't think it's too easy. Like it's pretty simple, but I don't think it's.
Yeah, it's more on the simple side, but it's not a kid's game.
Yeah, you can't do a kid's game.
Was there good dice chucking goodness?
I mean, I guess, but I didn't feel very satisfied in it.
Right.
Like it is built in, but it wasn't great. Especially these, like the purple, like how we get you.
The influence dice are stupid.
Influence dice.
It needs to be all combat dice.
Yes, combat, baby.
Was it balanced for all the players?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the E's. Were the rules easy to figure out?
Oh, I don't know. I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
It's not bad.
Oh, nice. Good rule.
Again,
book,
there's
you
really
guys.
not much to this that you need to be complicated about.
Okay.
Is it easy to set up and play?
Is it easy to set up and play? Doesn't look terrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
And was the gameplay intuitive? Does the iconography make sense?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Nope.
I mean, some of this is, there's still.
You got to get used to it, but it's like, where do I put my dice if I want to make this thing happen? And yeah.
Let's talk about the looks. Does it look good on the table?
I thought it looked great when I came here to sit down. The colors are great. It's a really good size. It's an arena, right?
Yeah.
So I did like the look of this. Plus, naturally, your minis make it pop and make it beautiful.
Yeah.
This is like an afterthought. I don't. I mean, I get it, but
is the artwork awesome?
Yes, we already talked about that. It is the coolest.
Are they good, high quality components?
Yes. Oh,
cool.
So they're getting it for the beauty.
Good. Let's talk about the replayability. Is it unique?
Unique New York. Unique.
Is there like
New
a
York.
unique mechanism or
You
something
said
that
there
we
was.
don't have anything?
You said there was, right?
I do think that there is these combat dice. I mean, they're not totally unique, but they are sort of unique. They're unique in how simple they are. I would love to convert this to a skirmish type game system, just because it is very easy to match the body parts.
Right, because it's just 1 for 1.
It's 1 for 1.
Red
if you
hand,
do
blue
2, you get a
hand,
wound.
done.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Okay.
So I like that.
Sure.
But I don't know if you do.
Oh, it's fine if you do.
Is there variability to the games to make them all different? I think the main variability is
I'm sure the different
the player powers, right?
Yeah.
Because we have, what do we have?
12. Yeah.
There's 12 different
so.
fighters if you get all the expansions like I did.
Yeah.
And they all have individual stuff. And
Sure.
then we didn't even go through the whole deck of scorecards. So there's a whole bunch of different.
So there's a good chance for more games to come.
Some replayability probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not super variable.
Yeah.
Would you play it again though? That's the question.
You guys. Oh, it really annoyed me. Like, I want to give it another chance off camera to like get immersed in it or to figure it out to see if it actually plays better. Because this really is the first time that I played it. But I don't know. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna say no. No.
All right. And then finally, not finally. What did we think of the feel of it? Does it have a good flow?
No, it's too confusing. Oh, who's going now? What's happening? Why is first got to go? Like, why can't it just be, it's not just counterclockwise or whatever. So no, it doesn't have a good flow.
Okay, let's talk about the fiddliness.
Whoa, fiddly dee dee
It
dee
is pretty fiddly. Yep.
Pretty fiddly.
It's just a lot you have to keep track of. We always forget to redo the influence track.
Right. Like I said, we
needs to be built in somehow.
We need a little game manager for this thing. Yeah.
Did you feel smart playing it?
Ooh, I did not. There you go. I felt. Yeah, Steph always says I feel smart playing it, but no, I didn't feel like, aha, I'm victorious.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, finally the fun factor.
Denied.
No smiles,
fun. No dice.
moments.
Lots of dice, but no fun.
And you did not have fun.
It did not have fun. Who wants this hunk of crap that Tom painted all the minis for? He's going to keep it, but I'm not going to play it. Anyway,
so there it is.
There it is. Are you upset? Are you sad that it didn't get a good score?
I'm not sad that it didn't get a good score.
Don't lie to us just because the cameras are on.
I like it to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed? Tom, is this the most disappointing game you have purchased?
For the
price? Oh, there's Ted for the $1 million question.
Yeah, no, it's not the most disappointing
It's not the most disappointing. And you got 1 million expansions. You have all these critters. You spent all this time painting.
Yeah, because all in on this, the game itself.
I'm not going to listen. La, 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 la. All in on this. I'm not listening.
It's like $80 because the game is $60 and the expansions were something like that.
But I can always replay it to hear. I can always roll the tape back to hear what you said.
That's true.
I can't imagine poor Tom painting all these and thinking, what a crappy game.
No, the beauty of this game, and because I will definitely, if I like the theme and I like the miniatures, I can make my own game and just throw out the normal.
He'll just draw. I just see him like sitting in the bathtub going, pew, 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 pew. He doesn't do that.
I don't do that.
He doesn't do that. But he might start with these minis.
All right, let's see what she gave it.
You guys, I feel terrible. Like I don't. But, she hates games. That's what I'm here for. Because you know what? As you guys know, this rating system is for our life together here in New York, in our apartment, during the pandemic. But even without that, because this is what he does. This is not what I do, but I do it now. So here we go. What's the score? Oh, he's giving the score.
Oh, yeah.
The meat go.
Pew, pew, pew. Whoa, pointer.
Just, what is it, a 2, a 3? The bets are 2s, 3s, and 4s. I forget.
Right? Place your bets. Place your bets.
Remember, Sherry's like, I said 2 a long time ago. Okay.
Let's see. We got a 2.
I can imagine seeing these figures reused in a future battle royal time.
We're getting into Red Cathedral Zone.
Oh, come on. What?
4. It was a 4.
It's because it's pretty. That's how it got a 4. It got a 4 because of the artwork.
Pretty. But still, she hates it.
I'll be.
So there it is.
Yeah, so it got a 4, and it got a 4 because why? Because it's pretty to look at, right?
It got a 4 because it's pretty to look at. It still has, the skill, the complexity is okay. I got it for the skill level.
Yeah.
I got it for the ease of play. It is very easy to set up and just whip out and start playing, start chucking dice.
Fiddly.
It looks great, and there is a replayability to it. The question is, you would not want to replay it, but
I sort of do to see if I can't figure it out to feel better about it, because towards the end here, even when we were playing, I'm like, okay, who's fighting who? I tried to be a little more involved because it was so painful, because it didn't naturally bring me in. So I had to do all the work,
Right.
I don't know how much you paid for it, but Steph wants to know, even with all the expansions, was that the true price?
Yeah, I think it's well, I'll look it up right now just to let everybody know.
Well, I think that's what she was asking.
Because
right?
I normally get this stuff at miniaturemarket.com. And we can just search for Fired Up.
Ted says the paint job is awesome, and Steph is like, ship it to Ted. He'll take it. He'll take it.
Right?
So yeah.
We might end up doing a giveaway.
He keeps saying that, but he kind of can't get rid of anything that he has.
Here it is. Yeah. So
la 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 la. Are you showing her all your information? La 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 la.
Base game.
What is that? Mini market?
What is it? $50 plus 30, 22 and 13 for the expansions. So you're at $80. $80.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've spent a lot more on shittier games.
What?
So this is not the worst of the worst. And I enjoyed painting the minis. So at the end of the day, we got minis out of it. But I definitely do want to rewrite the rules on this, because here's my feeling.
Oh, yes? What's your feeling?
The magic of this game is rolling the combat dice and watching the arena people fight each other.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to wait so long to get them to fight each other.
Yeah.
So really what you should do...
There should be one big, like, bet, arrange, tweak,
That's
fight.
Right. It should be... You shouldn't have to pay to bet. You should just basically say, here's 7 things that you can bet on.
Yeah.
And here's 6 dice that you have to spend on everybody. Spend them right now and get it all going. And then we're just going to fight and let them fight and see what happens. That's what the game needs to be. So if we redid that and just said, here's more shit you can bet on. You only get 6 dice and you have to do this now to get these guys.
You can spend it on anybody you want, not just one, and then take another turn, right? Because you're like, the robot's got a gaping wound, right?
Yeah.
Fenrir's got half of his leg shorn off, right? Now fight. Yeah. That's what I'm down for.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
Anyway, you crazy kids, that's what happened on a Friday.
That's it on a Friday. And we got After the Empire coming next week.
You guys.
And she played that one, and guess what? She might like it.
I can't remember. Already, I can't remember. I just played it.
You defended your castle.
Oh, I did defend my castle. That's right.
But it does have resources in there. So I don't know. Are you turning into a resource lover?
Wow. What?
I think that
I am not turning into resource
lover. You're like, oh, here's this thematic game. I hate
so
it.
Good.
Oh, here's Red Cathedral. Oh,
yeah,
I love
that's
it.
your dream. Are you secretly Euro? What do you call that? No. I'm Ameritrash, babes, all the way. I'm Ameritrash all the way. Even though I like Red Cathedral, Ted, get off my back about it. I tell you what. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching my pain, because I'm no longer fired up. Boo, fired up.
No fired up.
Boo. But we'll see you soon, shortly, next week. If not sooner, I don't know.
If not sooner. Whoa, it's still birthday weekend. Maybe we'll do some solo gaming tomorrow.
Yeah, they never know. All right. Thanks for watching.
Whoa, let's turn it off. Thanks. Have a good night, everybody. Whoa.